Hi guys, it's Lindsay and I am about to make lunch, so I thought I would pick up my camera because I got so much positive feedback on my last food-focused video that a lot of people said it reminded them of my old What I Eat in a Weeks, and I do love sharing recipes with you guys. I just sort of backed away from making What I Eat in a Weeks for a while because it is a lot of work and I feel like the things I eat can be repetitive because I'm just sharing what I genuinely eat. I am not a recipe creator or curator or food tester, but I know how helpful it can be to see someone grocery shop and cook and recipes that are approachable. So I'm like dipping my toe back into bringing them back, just with a little bit of caution because I know that food content regarding what someone eats in a day or a week can be a little bit triggering, but I do think that the format of What I Eat in a Day, What I Eat in a Week, it just has a lot more flow than what I've been cooking lately, which is like a concept I tried out and just did not really feel proud of. So this is gonna be a vlog where I talk about food that I'm loving and excited about, along with just like a couple things that I do in my life, and you can let me know what you think. I don't know, I had a little bit too much coffee today, and so I just feel like I am in rambling mode, but I'm about to make a pasta salad because I love pasta salad, and I saw this one on TikTok that was like antipasto inspired. I think most people do a pearled mozzarella, so I am doing this vegan feta and cutting it into nice little cubes. I don't know if they sell vegan mozzarella in cube form. I feel like they don't. And I'm using green onion instead of red onion because it'll still provide a oniony flavor, but it won't hurt my stomach. I really can't eat onions or garlic. Grilled olives. Those are so good. I love a green olive. Next up, we have some artichoke hearts. You can also use marinated artichoke hearts. Heirloom cherry tomatoes, just because they looked absolutely gorgeous. And I like that some are yellow. And lastly, I am adding in 1 roasted bell pepper, really just for color. And lastly, I'm gonna add in some chopped arugula for kind of like a pepperiness. Really simple balsamic vinaigrette with salt and pepper and Italian seasoning. Easily one of the best pasta salads I have ever made. I think the only change I would make is maybe adding a little bit of lemon juice and undercooking the pasta a tad, just for more bite. But pasta salad is the ultimate summer dish. I just love that you can take it everywhere with you. It's so good. You've definitely heard me say that before. Now for a quick thank you to our sponsor, Thrive Market, and also a little grocery haul, because Thrive Market is an online membership-based grocery store with a mission to make healthy eating and living more accessible, because they have all of your favorite health food brands and clean home care brands, but at a lower cost. You can even filter their catalog of products by your specific diet or lifestyle on their website when you're browsing, and it is the best. The annual membership comes out to about $5 a month, but it is guaranteed that you will make that in savings with every single order. If you don't, they will actually match it. But I have found that I have saved hundreds of dollars with Thrive Market, and I actually just got my mom a membership because she is also gluten-free, and I know she was so excited to see the lower prices on products we already love. I got the Simple Mills almond flour crackers, some jasmine rice. The Thrive Home brand is so affordable and organic, really high quality brown short grain rice. Those are the 2 rices that I would say I eat the most. 2 buckwheat soba noodles. This brand also makes pho noodles and pad thai noodles, and they're all gluten-free. And then for some snacks, I got dried mango and an entire case of oatmeal chocolate chip Go Macro bars, because these are my favorite. I always take these with me in my bag when I go to like the flea market or the farmer's market. I tend to get hungry when I'm outside of my house. And lastly, I got 2 Char gluten-free baguettes, and this is so hard to find. None of my grocery stores have it near me, but it is the only gluten-free baguette out there, and you can toast it. It is really shelf stable for a while. It's kind of amazing that this even exists, especially in the summer. I feel like for like picnics and doing snack plates, charcuterie, they're amazing. Go to thrivemarket.com/lindseyrem to get 30% off your first order and a free gift worth up to $60 when you join Thrive Market today. I need to find out if I can use non-alcoholic wine in risotto. Can I use non-alc wine in risotto? It's dinner time and I am making a carrot risotto with the 2 pounds of carrots I have left from Instacart, this non-alcoholic white wine, arborio rice, and lots of Miyoko's butter, because I have been trying my hardest to get through these carrots and I can't. They're huge and there's so many of them. That tastes like watery wine. I don't know if I love that, but it will be perfect for the risotto. Vegan butter and 2 cloves of garlic. I am not using any shallots, and it did require more garlic, but I'm still trying to keep it low-ish FODMAP. Now I'm adding in the grated carrots. I've been eating roasted carrots for like 2 weeks. I just needed to do something different, so. The carrots just came out and the risotto is getting somewhere. The broth looks mostly absorbed at this point, so I'm gonna add in some vegan Parmesan. I also added in the last bit of vegan butter. I tried some of the roasted carrots and they are so good with chili oil. I've never thought to do that before. The colors are beautiful. If you love carrots, this is obviously the meal for you. The carrots are really nice and sweet. They were organic and truly have so much flavor. I got some nectarines at the farmer's market this weekend and they have all been just perfect. And then I have some overnight oats with dried blueberries and cinnamon, vanilla. I feel like the amount of fruit I eat in the summer is crazy disproportionate to the rest of the year because summer fruit is just so much better. I'm not making a coffee at home because I'm seeing some friends, but I'm definitely bringing a Go Macro bar with me. I went to Community Goods and got a decaf vanilla latte today because my coffee yesterday ended up giving me the worst anxiety. It doesn't happen that often, but when it does, it is so annoying. I don't need that today. I also am about to have some pasta salad, just giving it a good mix. I feel like it truly does just get better in the fridge. I love leftovers. And for a little sweet treat, I have these trail mix balls that have vegan protein, coconut, chocolate chips, raisins, peanut butter. They are so good, and I'm just someone that likes to have a sweet treat after almost every meal. Eating some leftovers before a work party, which there will be appetizers at, but I don't want to be left starving, so. You've definitely seen me make breakfast burritos a million times, but I really am a savory breakfast person at heart, and I haven't been having them lately, so that's just what I was in the mood for. These Mission gluten-free tortillas are so soft, but they are a little small for a traditional burrito, but not too bad. Now I'm going to make some summer bruschetta to have with my gluten-free baguette. I'm just gonna have this marinate in the fridge until dinner, but I have 5 tomatoes, so I'm using 1 for dinner tonight, and then the rest for the bruschetta. Cooking in a button-up is very much giving Ina Garten, and I love it. Now I'm gonna saute my garlic in some olive oil and let my tomatoes drain some of their juices over the sink with some salt. Now that our garlic has adequately cooled down, we are going to add everything together. Normally I would add in this balsamic vinegar, but I'm just gonna leave it as is and top it with the balsamic on the toast. And you already know what I'm eating for lunch. Needed to clean out the fridge, so pasta salad it is. I just went to Whole Foods. I got some sparkling water and veggie broth and 2 small fillets of salmon for dinner tonight. I do like to buy my salmon and cook it almost immediately or the next day, and I do pretty much always get it from Whole Foods. So what I'm gonna do, because I'm about to walk Sammy for like 30 to 45 minutes, is set our rice cooker to cook our rice while I'm gone, and I'm gonna prep the salmon, so all I have to do when I get back is put it in the oven. And I'm just serving the salmon with rice and a little arugula salad with some avocado, very similar to the lei bowl from Zinque, because that's one of my favorite restaurants and just like favorite dishes, and it's very simple for how expensive it is. So I've been trying to like recreate it at home for years, but now that I'm eating salmon, I always order it with salmon, and so I want to try making it. And we also of course have bruschetta, so I'm gonna use the broiler to toast some of that gluten-free bread, and it'll just be such a nice summer dinner. Cooking is absolutely my love language. It's something that makes me so happy to do for myself, but also for others, and I'm cooking for my boyfriend tonight. So I also got us some sparkling water because I've been going through a case of it like a week. Sammy is perfectly framed within the door in her little bed asleep, and it's actually her 3rd birthday tomorrow. So sweet. The restaurant does a mix of brown rice and forbidden rice, so I'm doing some brown rice with wild rice, just like 1/4 cup. And I'm gonna do 1 cup veggie broth, 1 cup water. I've also learned that like you seriously cannot oversalt fish because it's quite bland. I'm just gonna do something a little different tonight. I'm gonna use some smoked paprika, garlic, and pepper. This recipe I found also uses lemon zest, which I feel is just like a really fun touch. Now I'm just gonna cover this in plastic wrap, and when I'm ready, broil it for like 8 minutes, I would say, until it's flaky. I always just like cut one of them in half. It really is true, the more you prep in advance, the less cooking you actually have to do. It's my biggest advice if you're ever hosting friends. I almost forgot to make a quick little salad dressing, just lemon juice and olive oil. It is Sunday and I'm about to go to the farmer's market. I'm just making some breakfast with my leftover rice and arugula, some avocado, 2 fried eggs, and hot sauce. Such a filling, delicious breakfast. And I love this rice combo. I will be making it again for sure. Got my farmer's market tote and we are ready to head out. I also really need a vanilla latte, and there are quite a few places that I like over by the Mar Vista Farmers Market that we're going to. I don't normally go to that one, but it is very big, and that is what I'm after. I want to sample all of the peaches and the summer fruit and the tomatoes and just have a great time. That's why I had to include this in this video, because I love the farmer's market. And I also think for dinner tonight, or maybe for lunch, we are gonna go to the Window, which has gluten-free buns and Impossible burgers. So I'll show you guys that too. It is just like the perfect nostalgic fast food tasting burger, and I just need that, you know? It's the 4th of July weekend. I got some potatoes, some summer squash, zucchini. I always love these like zucchini squash hybrids, and a lot of yellow peaches, 2 white nectarines, and 1 plum. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to check out Thrive Market. I will have all of the recipes that I showed in the description box, and thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys later. Bye guys.